Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Machine, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, the Sandman. They'll be facing off in the welterweight division, and they'll...
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with blue trim. The Machine. Fighting out of the blue corner.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Do you believe this? The straight right just misses. They block the jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. Can't find a home for that jab. The straight right just misses. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Their jab just got blocked. Straight right just misses. Just avoids a left uppercut. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. These punches coming from every angle. And he misses with that jab. He got out of the way of that right hook. The jab not finding its target. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. It's bombs away. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Can't find a home for that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Just a chance to make history. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. That jab misses. Defense failed them. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute up.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Machine goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Pretty good start the first half of this round. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that... They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And down goes the Sandman. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is lit. The Sandman is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Got high hopes for this contest with so much hype surrounding this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just missing with the uppercut. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Well done with that counter shot. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Just misses with that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. No rest for the weary.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Look at that overhand right on the button. Well done with that counter shot. Right uppercut just on target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think...
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Can't land the jab there. The jab misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That counter shot lands. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Caution is being thrown to the wind. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And down goes Tiny. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can.
All hands on deck, and he's looking even smaller now as Tiny goes down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And Tiny goes to the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a butt, not by a cut, not by a TKO.
Number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came me. There ain't no room.